What's up, guys? Welcome. I just put on my diffusion filter, mist filter. It's just going to change how it looks a little bit. I talked about this in another video. I finally got the adapter for it to fit my lens. That's what that was. I was putting the filter on the adapter to fit my lens. So yeah, I just wanted to test it out today for this video. Just getting right to it. We're going to talk about gratitude, but I want to talk about it because I want you to, there's some things I want you to think about that I think are going to maybe change your perspective on it and give you it's going to actually help. Because when people say, oh, gratitude, you should be grateful, honestly, it goes in one ear and out the other. We don't really think about the things that make us appreciate, and we take stuff for granted a lot. And I just had this feeling like I wanted to practice this a little bit today, so I'm gonna kind of take you through this with me and explain why this is something like this is like a skill. It's almost like a skill. I think it is. But gratitude, being grateful. So I'm going to start from the negative perspective, and I'm going to work my way to the positive perspective and how you can practice this on both ends, and it's going to be beneficial in both instances. It's something that you can always, it's like a tool. It's something that you should just think about too. It's like an emotion that you can harness, and it'll improve your mood. It improves your mood. Okay, so yes, this is not scripted. This is just me talking about how I feel raw, and I'm going to try to just get to the point on it, but explain it in a way that hits home for you. So everybody is obviously in a different situation, and at times this is starting with the negative perspective, things can feel like they suck. No matter what your situation, how good it is, how bad it is, it can feel like it starts to suck maybe, or things get boring, the world's out to get you, okay? Everybody's in a different boat. It's because we get comfortable and used to our situation, and it's easy to have this mindset. Whereas something that I think about, because sometimes I'll maybe if I'm feeling a little bit down or whatever, sorry for myself, I'll think about, it's hard to be upset or mad when you're grateful. There's a couple things I want to say. So just hold on to that thought. It's hard to be mad when you're grateful. So I'll start with that actually first. Think of the think of the times in your life where you've been really happy, like the most exciting, happiest times in your life. Whether that was in relationships with people, memories with friends, just little memories with your parents maybe, things you did growing up. Like, for example, this is just a random one I thought of. Growing up, I used to have so many memories of just staying up all night at my friend's house, cousin's house, just playing video games, laughing, just doing random stupid shit before the internet was even a thing. Okay? Because I'm 26. So I was born in 98. So I didn't have, Instagram wasn't even really a thing until I was halfway through high school. So I used to have so much fun just doing all this stuff with my friends at their house, and those are memories that I look back on that were some of the funnest things ever. And they're just pure happy memories. I'm grateful for those. Those were really fun times. Just playing outside and pranking each other, just normal stuff. So that when I think of those, right now, I'm happy. I'm not mad. Okay, obviously, I'm not mad. It's hard to be mad when you're grateful at the same time. So the easiest example to reflect on because a lot of people relate to it, is working the 9 to 5 sucky job you hate where you feel like you're at a dead end, okay? Even if you're doing that, and you think about that, it's gonna, improve your mood to a degree. And then you might go back to thinking, okay, my life sucks because that used to be fun, now my life sucks. So this is actually a good segue into what I'm going to say next. So another thing to think about, and I've actually kind of talked about this before, way back earlier, is other people would kill to be in your position. Like, other people's dreams are like your misery. And this will make sense in a second after I explain it. So, for some reason, something I think about, it didn't like traumatize me, but it's graphic. I watched the movie Saving Private Ryan. Okay? It's a war movie. And it shows all of the soldiers when they're storming the beaches just getting drilled, open fire, just machine guns being ripped into them coming off the boats. And it's graphic. It's like no cover. Just pretend like someone had a big heavy machine gun just filled with, I don't know what caliber bullets they were, okay? But they're hitting hard, alright? They're hitting hard. You have to run straight at them with little to no coverage. And they just have basically unlimited ammunition. And your chances of survival are slim to none. And in that movie, bodies are just getting stacked. Limbs are flying off. Like, you're, 18 years old, you're sent to war. Like, they didn't even choose that. Okay, I don't know all their situations, but a lot of them didn't choose that, okay? And those guys would kill to have the simple 9 to 5, to be able to, have the worries that we worry about today. And it's like silly there's going to be the people that are like, oh, those are their problems. It's not like that anymore. Like, my problems are my problems. You can't invalidate my problems. And it's okay to feel the way you do about your situation. Your feelings are allowed to be valid, but when you think about that kind of stuff, it's like, okay, like, I need to chill a little bit. Those guys had it way worse. Or if, like, even just another one that's kind of cliche, I keep looking up in the corner because my battery's about to die and it's at 3%. So I'm going to change it here in a second. We're going to continue, but I'll change it right now, really quick. Okay, I swapped batteries. So it's sort of cliche to think about, but because people say this one all the time, is the people that are in different countries that are starving, that are actually like eating dirt and that have to walk miles every day just to get water. Like, people will make fun of those people, but they would definitely trade positions like that. Instant. So that's something to think about, to compare it to your situation, and you're like, oh, do I really have it that bad? Or am I so comfortable in this position that I think things are bad? Or am I comparing myself to what I see on social media to make myself feel bad? These are things to think about. So that's kind of the negative mindset, thinking about being grateful when you're in that negative mindset. Think about things that made you happy. Think about your best memories. Be grateful that you were able to even experience those or had the opportunity to experience those. Think about other people's situations and how they would trade for yours. Your situation could be way worse than mine. It could be way better than mine. You could have a super rich family and have everything, but still be more unhappy than me. Or more unhappy than the person that does work overtime, 9 to 5, like a 9 to 5 style job, endless hours, broke family. So that is why you hear people say money doesn't always mean happiness. There are people that are rich and sad. So that's kind of the negative. Now, even when you are feeling pretty good, it is important to practice gratitude. Like, even when you are, happy and everything, it's important to practice this and to not take those special moments for granted. It's for the same reasons. Not everybody gets to experience those. And when you are happy, when you are thriving, we always want more. We always want more. We always want more. And it's easy to get caught up in wanting more and more and more because of, like I said, social media and comparing ourselves and kind of how we're hardwired to more, chase, hustle, more. You can lose that happiness by chasing that feeling, that accomplishment, that I need more money, I need more of this, I want more of that. On the pursuit, you can lose it if you don't take these things, if you take these things for granted, and just being in the moment, relishing in them, being happy. You have the opportunity to chase your dreams, your goals, to experience those memories with your family, your friends, to try new things every day. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. I might have left some stuff out. Maybe not. I don't know. But thank you. Whatever you're going through, try to be grateful for things that you have experienced or for the opportunity to experience more. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. That's all for today. Till tomorrow. Peace.